वीडियो कॉल करना है वीडियो
Hello students, today we are going to study next point, conversion of logic expression to standard SOP and POS form. In last lecture we studied the SOP and POS form, that problems convert that form into standard SOP and POS form. That first conversion SOP to standard SOP. That first step for SOP to standard SOP, first find out in each term missing literal. Second step, the AND term with a term that formed by ORing the missing literal and its complement. These are the steps to convert SOP to standard SOP. These two steps we study in this next problem. That two steps follow for that problem. That first is a convert that expression into standard SOP form. That y is equal to AB plus AC bar plus BC. This expression is not a standard SOP, but this expression is a SOP. Means in this expression, this first term AB, AC bar, second term, third term BC. In this total expression, there are the three literals present, A, B, C. But in every term, there is a one missing the variable. So that expression is not a standard SOP. So that expression SOP is converted into standard SOP. That first step is find missing literal for each form, each term or each form. AB, this is the first term. AC bar second term, BC third term. For AB there is a missing literal C. For AC there is a missing literal B. BC their missing literal is A. This total expression y is equal to AB plus AC bar plus BC. There is a three literals present, but in every term there is a missing literal. So that expression is not a standard SOP. That first step, find out where missing literal. In AB, C is missing. In this term, B is missing. Third term, missing literal is A. And that means second step, and each term, this missing literal term and each term, missing literal, that is a missing literal first term C, plus ORing the missing literal and its complement. ORing the missing literal and its complement. So here is ORing means plus sign and its complement means missing literals complement. So in this next step, AB in a bracket C plus C bar, AB into, that is and each term, AB into means and each term, missing literal in first term C, ORing means plus sign and its complement, missing literal complement C bar. Next step, AC bar, this term second term, AC bar and term, and this AC bar is and for missing literal plus its complement. So in the second term missing literal is B, ORing, that is ORing means plus sign, that is a plus sign plus complement of missing literal, that is a B bar. Third term BC, that BC term is ANDed, this BC and each term, this BC is and each term for the missing literal and its complement, ORing of its complement. So BC into means and each term, for missing literal in third term is A, plus means that ORing plus its complement is a bar, missing literal complement A bar. So we solve that example as a example, and that in that example the missing literal, that is this AB is completely multiplied to C plus C bar, AC is completely multiplied B plus B bar, BC is completely multiplied A plus A bar term. So bracket, after that bracket solving, this term is ABC, this is ABC first term, this A is multiplied C bar, so plus AB C bar, then AC bar is multiplied B, so this term is AC bar B, this AC bar is multiplied B bar, so this term is AC bar B bar. Next BC is multiplied AB, so this term is ABC. Next term is a BC is multiplied A bar. So this term is a A bar BC. And in this term there are double terms, that ABC, ABC. For that term A plus A law, that is A plus A, this term is same, this term is same. So for this term A plus A law apply, A plus A is A, so that A plus A is A, so only one here variable is present, A, B, C. Only one term, sorry, variable no, only one term is present for this two, ABC, ABC. Next term ABC bar, ABC bar. These two terms are same, so for these two terms that law is apply, Boolean law. A plus A is A, so this term is A plus AB plus C bar. Next term AC bar, A bar B, A bar B, C. So in all term there are all literals are present in a complemented and uncomplemented form. So this expression is a standard SOP, that is ABC plus ABC bar, A plus C bar B bar plus A bar BC. This expression is a standard SOP. This each term consists of all literals in the complemented and uncomplemented form. So we convert SOP expression into standard SOP. Standard SOP. Next conversion, POS to standard POS. Conversion POS to standard POS. In this expression, first step is same for that SOP. Find each term missing literal. And next step, the OR the each term with the term that formed by ANDing the missing literal in that term with its complement. These two steps follow in that example. That first example, convert POS form to standard POS. Convert POS to standard POS. This expression A plus B into A plus C, B plus C, this expression is a POS form. In this expression there are three literals present, but in that expression three variables are present, three variables in that expression, but these three variables not present in all term. So this term is this expression is not a standard POS. So this POS is converted into standard POS. So that first is a find missing literal for each term. First term A plus B, in this missing literal is C. Second term A plus C, in this missing literal is B. B plus C bar, missing literal is A. So first step is find out missing literal for each term. Second term or each term, or each term means A plus B plus or each term. In the last SOP and each term missing literal plus its complement, but in a POS or each term with missing literal ANDed with its complement, ANDed with its complement. So or each term means A plus B plus C, missing literal in first term is C, and means multiplication, so here is a dot, into C bar. C bar is its missing literal complement. So this is the first term. Second term A plus C or each term, so here is a plus sign after A plus C, and missing literal is B and its complement, and means multiplication, so here is a dot, and its complements mean for the missing literal B bar. Next term B plus C after or each term a B plus C bar after there is a plus sign, that is the step 2 or each term, so here is a plus sign, missing literal is A and its complement, and means here multiplication, so A bar. This is the second step for the or each term missing literal and its complement. After that we solve solve the bracket. That for bracket solving for bracket, there is this A plus B, this is the term A, and C into C bar is a BC, this term is a BC. So there is one law in a Boolean law, A plus BC means A plus B, A plus C. This law is applied to these all terms, So in that expression, this A plus B, in this first term A plus B is considered as a in this using Boolean law, and BC is a term as a in this expression, that for first term C into C bar, so that bracket is split out as a plus B, A term as a plus B in this bracket, this A a plus bc is equal to a plus b into a plus c. So this a term in that expression a plus b, first term, and bc means c into c bar, bc into c bar, b means here c and c is represented as a c bar. So that two terms, that this a plus bc is equal to a plus b, a plus c. This term, this law is applied into every term. So that bracket is a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c bar for first term. Second bracket a plus c is a in this Boolean law as a and b into b bar as a in this Boolean law is a bc. So for this bracket you have to consider as a plus bc, and that is a law is applied for that a plus c plus b into b bar, that is a split out, and that is a that term is a plus c plus b, a plus c plus b bar. This is the next term for that second term. Next term is a third term is b plus c bar. B plus c bar in this law as a plus bc, that law, in that law, that is a term, and a into a means bc, a into a means bc. So that bracket is split out, and that bracket is a plus b, a plus c in the form of that represent as a plus b plus c bar, a bar, c bar, b bar. And in this term a plus b plus c, there are the two terms. So a plus a is law apply, a plus b plus c, a plus c plus b, these are the two terms are same. So for that two term there is only one term, that is a plus b plus c. So this is the law, a plus a is a. Second term a plus b plus c bar, and 1 2 3 4 5, this last one, this next term is a this term and second term and another term, it is a plus c bar plus b, these are the terms are same. So for that term also a plus a law apply, and that bracket is a plus b plus c bar. Next term a plus b bar plus c, and a bar plus b plus c bar. In this all, this is the final expression. In that final expression, this expression is a standard POS, because for in every term all literals are present in the complemented and uncomplemented form. This first bracket 3 literals present, in this bracket 3 literals present, this next term is a 3 literals present. So all literals are present in each term. So that expression is a standard POS. Each term consists of all literals. So this is the conversion as POS to standard POS. These are the examples. You have to solve that example as a practices, that conversion SOP to standard SOP and POS to standard POS. These are the examples to solve as a practices, and for SOP to standard SOP steps follow for that expression, and POS to standard POS, that steps follow for POS expression. These are the examples of conversion SOP and POS. You have to solve that for practices. Next is a min term. Min term means that is each individual term. These two points are very important, and these 2 points are required in a next point, that is a K-map simplification is required. So these are the 2 important points, that is a SOP expression or min term, max term. That next point, that is a min term. Min term means each individual term in a standard SOP form is called as a min term. Standard SOP form is called as a min term. And max term means each individual term in a standard POS form is called as a max term. So standard SOP, this expression, in that expression y is equal to ABC plus a b bar c bar plus a bar b c bar. This expression is a standard SOP because in each term there all literals are present in a complemented and uncomplemented form. So this expression is a standard SOP, and every term or in each individual that a b c, this is the first term, this is the second, a plus a into b bar plus b bar c bar, this is the second term, third term is a bar b c bar. In each term there is a each individual term is called as a min term. That represent that every individual term is represented as a min term. Next, standard POS. In a standard POS, this is the expression is for only two variable a and b. So this is the standard POS. Standard POS. And in this term a plus b, this term is consist of in this term there is a max term is present, that is a max term, and next term is a plus b bar. In each individual, that is a standard POS term consists of max term. In SOP, standard SOP expression, there is a min term represent, and in a standard POS there is a max term, each individual term. So that the concept of min term and max term represent of variables will be 2 raised to n, where n is the number of variables in a min term and max term. Take the one example. In that example, there are 3 literals present in that expression a, b, c. A, B, C. So for there are the min term and max terms are represented as a 8 number of represented as a 8. So 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 3 means n means number of variables. Number of variables. If that in that expression SOP or POS there are the 3 variables are present, then there are the terms represent from 0 to 7, that is a 8 terms represent min term or max term. If in that expression there are the 2 literals present, or 2 variables, then only for that term there are the represent 3 variable as a 0 to 3, that is the 4 terms are present in a 2 variable structure. That is the min term and max term. In this 2 raised to 3 there are 8. So in this table from 0 to 7, 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1. These terms represent from 0 to 7, 0 to 7 binary number. So this table is represented as for the 3 variable. So 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8. These are the 8 min term and max term are represent. If in that expression there are the 2 variables, then that max term and min term are represent as a 0 to 3, that is a 4 min term and max term are represent 0 to 3, that is a 4 term, and here is a 8 term. So first term 0 0 0 0 0 0 means 0. Min term is represented as small mi and max term is represented as a capital Mi. So in this first term 0 0 0 0 0 0 means that is a small m0. This is a min term is represents m0, and here is a capital M0. In a min term 0 is represented as a bar. 0 is represented as a bar. So this a here is represented 0 0 0. So this term is a bar, b bar, c bar. 0 is represented in min term as a bar. So m0 is a bar, b bar, c bar represent. In a max term, that is a max term means min term is a each individual term of SOP. Each individual term of SOP, standard SOP, is represent as a min term, and each individual term in a standard POS is represent as a max term. So in a max term there is a capital Mi. So this is the 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This term as it is a plus b plus c. In this max term, if one is if there is a 1, then for that 1 we consider as a bar. For 0 as a consider as a bar in a min term. Next term 0 0 0 1. So 0, that is a here. So in a min term a as a this 0 is represented as a bar. In here is in a b is here second this is a m1. This is a m1 term, that is 0 0 1. So this term is a m1 as a bar, b bar, c. And in a max term, that is a m1 term, that is a capital M1 represent. So this term 0 0 1 as a represent as a plus b plus c bar, as a 1 as a represent as a in a bar in a max term, and 0 is represent as a bar in a POS form, SOP form. These are the min term and max term table for 0 to 7 we represent for the 3 variable. That first example represent the logic expression using min term and max term. This expression y is equal to abc plus a bar bc plus a b bar c bar, a b bar c bar. So this expression is a standard SOP expression. So if that expression is a standard SOP, then for that expression there is a represent as a min term, If that expression is in a POS form, standard POS form, then that expression represent as a max term, So what is a min term? That min term, each individual term in a SOP expression, standard SOP, is called as a min term. So this expression is a standard SOP expression, and that expression, each individual term is represent as a min term. So this first term A, B, C, this represent as a min term. A bar B C, this is represent as a min term. A into B bar C bar, this also represent as a min term. This expression is a SOP. So in SOP expression, standard SOP is represent as a min term. So that expression A B C. So this term is 1 1 1. If A is represent 0, this is BC 1. Then A B bar C bar. A B bar C bar means A as it is 1, B bar as a 0, C bar. Bar is represent as a 0 in SOP, and 1 is represent as in a POS as a bar. So these terms are 1 1 1. 1 1 means as a M7 term. So this is a min term as a M7. 0 1 1 as this is a M3 term. 1 0 0 as this is a M4 term. We sequentially here put that term, that is M3, that is 3 4 7. These are the min term. These min terms are represented as from the standard SOP expression, and that SOP standard min term is called as a each individual term in a standard POS is called as a SOP is called as a standard SOP is called as a min term is called as a min term. So that expression is in a standard SOP. For that expression there is a represent as a mini term, and that mini term we represented by summation m. This summation m is indicating as a min term, and that summation m is indicating that expression is in the SOP form or SOP form. This summation m is for the SOP, or that is for the min term. Next expression, y is equal to a plus b bar plus c into a plus b plus c into a bar plus b bar plus c. This expression is a standard POS form, and in that standard POS expression there is each individual term of a standard POS as a represent as a max term. This a as a 0, bar as a consider as a 1 in a POS, and 0 as a consider as a bar, 0 as a bar in the SOP expression. So this a plus b bar plus c, each individual term of SOP, standard SOP as a represent as a max term. So this term, for that term their max term is a 0 1 0 0. For a plus b plus c there is a max term is a 0 0 0. A bar plus b bar plus c, there is a max term as a 1 1 1 0. This is the for each individual term of POS as a represent as a max term. So max, this is a 0 1 0 means 2 number, so M2. 0 0 0 means 0, so that max term is a M0, and this is a 1 1 0, so that term as a 6 represent, so that max term is a M6. And we sequentially write that max term as a 0 to 6, and that pi m is indicating as these values, that 0 to 6 are the max terms represent, and if there is expression, that expression is in the POS form. If that expression is a POS, then there is a represent as a max term, and that is represented by pi m, and in SOP we represent that values by summation m. From expression we find, in that two example, from the expression we found out the max term and min term. This is the next example. From min term and max term we find out the expression. This y is equal to summation m. So summation m. So these values are 2 4 6. So summation m is indicating as these are the mini terms. These are the mini term, and for that min term there is an expression as in a standard SOP we represent. From first example, from expression we have to find out min term, and second example, from expression, that expression is a standard POS, we find out the max term. In this summation m indicating as these are the min terms, and for that min term there is a expression is in the standard SOP we represent. This is the M2 term. For that 4, that is the M4 term. This is the M6. Then in that example, that values are represent from 0 to 7. Then for that expression there are the required 3 variables, that 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8, that values are from 0 to 7 range. So for that expression there are the required 3 variables. If only 0 and 1 value, 0 and 1, there are the two values are only 0 and 1, then in that expression how many variables are required, that we have to think here, and then convert that min term into standard SOP form, that is in the expression. So here that values 2, 4, 6 are from 0 to 7 range. So 2 raised to 3. So in that expression there are the required the 3 variables. If that in that values are only from 0 and 1, 0 and 1 means only 2 values, that range is 0 to 2 range, 0 to 1, that is 2 values. So 2 raised to 2 means 4, 2 raised to 2 means 4. So only 2 variables are required, that is A and B term is required, but in that expression there are the 3 variables required, A, B, C. That you have to first here think. That 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 means M2, 2 means 0, 1, 0, 4 means 1, 0, 0, M6, 1, 1, 6. For each individual term, this for min term is called as each individual term in a standard SOP is called as a min term. For min term we find out in that example as a expression, that is a standard SOP. That bar is 0 is considered as a bar. So this is term A bar, B, C bar. Next is a 1, 0, 0, A, this is a B bar, C bar, plus A, B, C bar. In this expression there are the 3 literals are present, because that values are the form 0 to 7 range, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So there are the 3 variables are required in the expression. So in that expression are we solve by using Boolean law. Next example, simplify following logical expression. That expression is a 135. Pi m is indicating as that are the max term. If max term, then from the max term we find out the POS expression, standard POS. In second example, that expression is a standard POS, but from standard POS we find out the max term, and for max term we find out the expression. That is expression as in the standard POS. So that is a pi m is indicating as these are the max term, and that expression is required as in a standard POS form. So this is the M1. 1 means 0, 0, 1. 3 means 0, 1, 1. 5 means 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. And these are the in a POS form, required in a standard POS form. So A plus B, 1 is indicating as a bar in a POS, so plus C bar. Next term 0, 1, 1. A as a 0 as a A, 1, 1, 1, 1, that is a 1 as a represent as a POS as a bar, so B bar plus C bar. 1 as a bar, 0 as a B, 1 as a C bar, 1 as a bar in a POS. And these values from 0 to 7 range, that is 1, 3, 5 up to 5, 6, 7. If there is in the 0 to 7 range, so in that expression there are the literals are required 3. If in that expression our values are from 0 to 7, sorry 0 and 1 only 2, then that expression there are the variables are required only 2, that is a and B term. If that values in that value, that is a max term or mini term, are from 0 to 16, 0 to 15, means take one example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 15, 9, 15. These are the values. Then how many variables are required in expression? 0, 1, 2, 9, 15. That values are from 0 to 15. Then in that that max term is represented in a SOP form as a 4 variables, as a 4 variable. 2 raised to 4 means 16. That values are from 0 to 15 range. So for that values there is a expression is in the 4 variables are required. Here are the values are from 0 to 7 range. So in that that values are in the POS or SOP as a represent as in the 3 variables. So here is the required 3 variables. In the next lecture we study K-map simplification. This is a very important point. From that K-map simplification we designing all the combinational circuit. So combinational circuits, and so this is the very important point, K-map simplification. And this is the in this point we cover the SOP to standard POS, SOP, POS to standard POS, and how to represent max term and min term, and how to convert, how do we get the SOP and POS expression from the min term and max term. This is the your next point. This is the your point cover, and next lecture we study the K-map simplification. Thank you for watching this video.